Hey, it's your boy Sid. It's your boy Dis. We in here together. Thoughts from your boy. Check us out. Peace. Welcome to Thoughts from your boy.
I'm your boy Sid.
And I'm your host, Dysfunctional World. Hold on 1 second.
We back with another exciting topic for y'all today, man. Hey, we finna get this thing popping, man, for real. Where everybody at? We finna talk some smack. See what y'all talking about, man, for real. Yeah, we finna have this discussion, man. We need all y'all to tune in. Get your popcorn ready.
All right.
Cause we finna talk.
So tonight,
We about to talk.
it's gonna be
Let's
my
go.
first live on Instagram.
Let's go.
Tonight the topic is body count boundaries.
Body count boundaries. Body count boundaries.
What do y'all think that means? Body count boundaries. What's going on, SOG 77?
What's happening? What's happening? Body count boundaries. What that mean to you? Body count boundaries. Come on. Let me know. Let's go.
And do you feel like that's important in a relationship? I guess we should break down what we feel like a body count boundary is, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we could do that. We can do that. We can do that. Body count boundary. Let's go. We gonna talk about it. Oh, my bad, y'all. We on this thing, y'all, and we trying to work it all out.
We on too many at one time.
For real, y'all.
We gonna make it happen.
is.
We gonna make it happen.
That's right. So, body count boundaries, y'all. Do you have a limit? Do you have a body count boundary? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, by the time I'm this age, I want to make sure I ain't got this many bodies on me.
Do y'all even think about stuff like that?
Right.
Or y'all
What is
too
your-
busy free balling it to the world, just, you know what I'm saying, whatever come your way, you knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down.
Right. Oh, nah. See? I don't know what the hell just happened over here, though.
You invited somebody to the video.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
You can close it.
Ah. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
All right, break it down one more time. Body count
Alright,
boundaries.
body count boundaries, y'all. Do you have a boundary on the number of bodies you want to have by the time you reach a certain age? And this came from a video where the young ladies were saying they had 100 by the time they were 25.
100 bodies by the time you're 25.
So what
Now-
y'all think about that?
I guess I'd be a hypocrite because I'm almost 50 years old and I have a number equatable to being alive for 50 years, even though I'm not 50 yet. I'm like 42, working on 50, but I'm just saying my body count could relate to, let me see, what would be and it's way higher than whatever I'm going to tell you because I've been having sex and I haven't counted any new bodies. So like I said, last remembrance of a body, I think it was a triple digit. Maybe anywhere from 5 to 10 bodies. No, that's not even right.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I don't know the statistics. I ain't even gonna sit here and play with y'all about the statistics, but just know it's a huge number. So I wonder if, as women, do y'all worry about what y'all body count looks like when it comes to when you finna date a man? When you get with a new guy, do you be like, as a woman, do you be like, I wonder if this body count is gonna upset him or make him feel insecure or inferior?
This particular number.
This particular number.
Okay.
Because, men are fragile like that. Like, men can tell you they done slept with X number of women and it'd be okay. But if a woman tells a man she slept with 100 bodies by the time she was 25 and she's 30-something now or 40-something now
That's an issue.
or even 50,
That's not an issue. I mean,
is this a long life?
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess
Okay.
you ain't sitting on the sideline. I don't know.
Hypothetically, if your wife, when you met her, how old was your wife?
Nah, we can't put her in it.
I'm just met a woman and she was 25.
Uh-huh.
You weren't married, hypothetically,
Uh-huh.
right now, and she told you she had 100 bodies. Would you date her?
And she 25?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
That's too many at 25.
Why do you feel like that?
I'm asking when you started. I just want to know. Because if you got 100 in the past 2 years, damn. Past 4, you see what I'm saying? Like, I want to know when you started. When did your journey to 100 start? Did
15.
it start? Okay, so in 10 years. Okay, 10 a year, okay. Ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, because that's how you got to look at it. Like, if somebody say they got, okay, they 25, they got 100 bodies.
Right.
And they started at 21.
Right.
So you telling me in 4 years you got 100 bodies? So 100 dudes and smack? Not you had sex 100 times, but 100 different dudes smashed.
And that's the problem. Why?
That's just a lot.
Like the way you make that sounds so harsh.
It should be. It's a lesson. No, but seriously, that's a lot, man. In my opinion, you know, remember the phrase that we were talking about, the master key in the lock?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? If
A key that opens every lock is a master key, but every lock that doesn't open to a key is not a master lock.
a lock that opens to any key isn't a master lock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she becomes the lock that opens to any key.
I mean, 100. Okay, so with that line of thinking, right? Let's play the law average.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me please explain to me why I don't look at it the same way everybody else look at it.
Okay.
So like a woman tell me she got 200 bodies. She can be 35, 34. I'm not mad. Because I understand everybody got a pass. Everybody did something before I came along.
Right.
So why is it that I look at that as being acceptable and everybody else tells me I should be looking at her like she is a Jezebel?
I mean, I don't know. I can't go off with everybody. I don't know. I just know for me, I would just think that would be a lot. I don't know. I don't know, man. Honestly, it could be just what we was taught. You know what I'm saying? Growing up and stuff like that and all that.
Is it like what I said in the other video that we value that more than they do?
I don't know. It could be, but it's like we place women on the pedestal. You know what I'm saying? So we don't expect that. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's unfair expectations. Because it's not fair for men to say, well, if a woman have 100 bodies, she's X, Y, and Z. It's not fair to say that, but it's like in our head, we just don't expect them to have that many bodies. You know what I'm saying? Or let alone come out and say it. So I guess it's the shock value of it. You know what I'm saying? But once you get over it, you get over it. And it'd be like, could you date a porn star? No, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Just because the nature of her work.
Why? That's her work.
Okay, well, your work is to have other men's body parts in your mouth.
That's
And
still
you
ain't mouthwash and brush your teeth.
I
for.
wouldn't care. I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
Mentally,
Mentally.
it fucks you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, and I know porn stars don't shoot every day, right?
Some of them do.
Right. But
Some
let's
of them
just
shoot
say,
for the first 4 or 5 months and get their whole career done.
and right. So let's just say in a year's time, and I'm just gonna make up something because I don't know, but let's just say 10 shoots in the whole year. No, let's say 12, one a month. And I'm sure that's on the low end. But let's just say 12 shoots in a year, right?
Okay.
And let's just say she sleep with 2 dudes per shoot. That's 24 men she slept with that year. And it's for her work. Okay. Nah. No. And that's supposed to be okay though.
But on the flip side, a guy that's not a porn star sleeps with about 4 to 5 different women a year on average.
Okay.
Because, you know, he got to trick off. Because I know he ain't sleeping with that many women that a porn star sleep with.
Right.
But women don't cast us out for the bodies that we catch. Why do we cast them out for the bodies they catch?
Because they don't put us on pedestals. Women, their whole life, they've been told men are dogs, men are dogs, men are dogs, men are dogs. So when men act like dogs, it's okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? Not okay, but you know what I'm saying? They be like, well, yeah, my mama told me they were dogs. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you kind of I ain't gonna say accept it, but you accept it. You low key accept it because this is what you've been told. Same way with us, especially men of our age. We've been told treat your women a certain way. Treat your women a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to all this other stuff. You know, be nice, gentle, blah 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 blah. Which is why when we hear this generation of women saying they got 100 bodies and they ain't ashamed to say it, we like, whoa, like what? Because we didn't grow up with women saying that.
Is that what it is?
That's all it is. It's just how we was raised. This generation. But what's crazy is the young men of this generation, because they were being told the same thing that we being told, because we the ones who told it to them.
But okay, maybe I'm crazy. In the 70s, it was a sexual revolution.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yes.
So there's a lot of women that slept with a lot of men during the 70s. LSD, weed,
Coke.
yeah,
all that. Right.
and they were just laying them down, knocking dudes down, dudes knocking them down.
Mm-hmm.
The 80s was the crack era.
Mm-hmm.
Women started doing strange things for this drug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The 90s, pop sensation, celebrities all tag teaming, switching off on each other.
Mm-hmm.
2000, sex is in an uproar. Every channel you put on, there's somebody having sex.
Yeah.
2020, sex is everywhere. Why is sex still wrong if you talk to a woman that has 20 something, that has a large body count now, when sex is everywhere?
But I don't think
sex drives everything.
I don't think it's wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong. It just comes down to what's your personal preference or not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Because just like you're saying, sex is rampant. So is STDs. So is all of that is just as high. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The sex that you were talking about in the 70s. Excuse me. The sexual revolution. Do you know what they consider the sexual revolution to be?
What?
Women not wearing bras. That was their sexual revolution. Let their titties be free. You see what I'm saying? You can go back and look at it. It's not the sexual revolution that you see what I'm saying? But for them, that was a big step.
But the 70s was also the introduction of Playboy.
Right, okay.
It was the introduction of Hustler.
Right.
It was the introduction of full nudity in magazines. It was the introduction of porn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, porn got developed in the 70s too.
Right. For the most part, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's what I mean by the sexual revolution.
But no, I agree. I agree with that.
Flower children doing what they do on LSD.
But even with all of those, right, it was what they would call a niche market. Okay. Because Playboy is a niche market. It's only
right.
You know what I'm saying, for the most part men that buy it. For the most part, of course, the women that buy it. All these other sexual, the Flower Child, the Wild Child, all that, those are hippies. So another niche market. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But now in the 2020s, it's everybody for the most part.
It is everybody.
It's having this type of mind, this sexual revolution. 100 bodies don't count. In reality, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Nobody really cares. Once again, it's personal preference.
Okay.
Do you want somebody who's been with 100 people by the time they've been a certain age? And it's all up to you what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want nobody like that, then if they tell you that, then for you that's the biggest red flag you can imagine.
But you can miss out on the most wonderful person in the world.
Well, maybe they missing out on the most wonderful person on the world too. You see what I'm saying? Because running around just for either man or woman and being willy-nilly, that's not gonna attract what you may want.
Increase your stock.
Right. It may not decrease it, but okay, like they say, the energy you put out is the energy that come back. Okay. So if you this wild child, that's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna attract. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the energy you putting out. So you a wild child and you hitting 3 and 4 women. Okay, now you attract a woman who like to play the same way you play. You see what I'm saying? Because those are the spots that you in.
Right.
Those are the spots where you known. You ain't gonna have church women like, ooh, I like him. Or you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't at those spots.
You right.
So nobody cares about the.
But even in church, they do what they do.
I agree, because that's how little Christians are made. So we know that they having sex. You know what I'm saying? But once again, it's how it's being done. You know what I'm saying?
I guess what you're saying from your mouth to my ear is it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the way it's being presented. It's the presentation of the package.
Yeah. Well,
if a woman says, "Hey, I slept with so many bodies," it's like, "Dang, for real?" It's like, why? But then if a woman say, "I didn't sleep with this many people," and you get to sleeping with her and she has all this experience and she know all these little tricks, you know this ain't nothing she picked up yesterday reading a book.
Right, that's true. And I think once again, like you said earlier, it's how it's brought to you. So people can have good intentions and bad delivery.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So your intentions on getting this information out, that's the good part. Like, I'm just trying to let you know, and sometimes you just say it wrong. If anybody, male or woman, is talking to their partner and they say, hey, and they bragging about, I got 100 bodies, yeah, that don't sound good. You see what I'm saying? Because to the other person, like you said, from your mouth to their ears, that shit sounding weird.
Did
You
you
got
say that?
100 like for real before
Me.
Once
You
again,
had
when did you
100
start?
And people, yeah.
Right, because that's when all the questions will be coming. Well, have you been tested? Have you checked? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you having the talk with
Yeah.
your partner when y'all first decide, hey, we're gonna be a couple, and y'all having that talk, and you like, how much experience you got? You know, and it's a casual conversation. Then you
Okay.
can say, hey, look,
Okay.
my real number is whatever.
Okay.
If you know it, most people don't even know their real number. You don't, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know mine. I just stopped at one number that I remember counting to,
Uh
and then all the ones I caught after that, I just was like, oh shit, yeah.
huh.
I
I mean,
her, and I forgot about her too, and
when
yeah, I remember them.
you know when you get in a relationship and you committed, it's like.
Yeah.
It's one, because that's it.
But,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
It's just that one now.
I guess the question derived from the thought of why do men make it an issue when they hear that number for real? Like it's a lot. Like I know I'm not the only dude that be asking. I'm just the only. I might be. I'm not gonna say the only dude that accepted. I'm one of many dudes that accept it the way it is.
I would say that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm just the only one, but I'm one of few that will accept it the way it is and not be like, okay, I'm gonna hold that against you.
It's okay. I think you grow up thinking that women who are 304s, which is cold, but so you grow up thinking that women who are 304s is a bad thing because once again that term, the connotation, the negative connotation
Right.
to a 304, you like, oh no, that's terrible. So if a woman has slept with 100 people, you thinking she a 304, like, hey, I can't deal with that. You see what I'm saying? But once again, things are changing now. It's more progressive, it's more open, and all that other stuff. And you're like, okay, well, it is what it is. Especially once you start really thinking about it. It is what it is. Nobody really cares.
True.
But that person cannot get mad at somebody who don't want to date them after that. They can't get mad. Well, you're not open-minded. You're not this. You're not this. You can't do that because everybody isn't going to accept that. Everybody.
I guess as a
doesn't,
side note, I guess as a side note,
then how her stuff look? Like just being honest. Like just being honest for real.
everybody don't look like roast beef.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm
I
saying,
mean, but that's
you know.
just like every porn star don't look like roast beef.
Good point.
You feel me? Like so.
Some of them be looking terrible though, man. They be
some
looking
really
terrible.
do. Some be looking like pastrami.
They be
roast
thinking
beef.
they look good though.
But like I say that because like even with every porn star, they don't all look like that.
Right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You can't base on, oh man, I'm watching this porn star and she had like 162 gangbang people, and then you be like, I wish I could meet her, and 2 months later you meet her, you're not gonna be like, I'm not gonna smash because you're a porn star. You might say I probably won't trust you in a relationship, and that's on some more insecure stuff then, because if you know what their profession is, you accept them the way they are. I mean, if that's how you meet them going into it.
Yeah, if you agree to that and accept that, like you said, then yeah, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. I personally would never date a porn star, never date a stripper, exotic dancer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all term it to be.
Porn star?
I just, you know, I wouldn't, and people would say, oh, it's insecurities, and it's not insecurities. It's not, because because insecurity would mean that I'm just scared that somebody else gonna get her. I'm not secure in my manhood. No. But what man wants other men looking at his wife on a daily or his girl on a day-to-day basis? Every day. Even if it's her job on a day-to-day basis. Women get mad when we walk out the house in gray sweats. So just imagine what man want his girl up there. And then, of course, she's being touched from the private dances and all that, and she making the money. Okay, cool. But it can't always be about money. It can't always be about money.
I guess that comes with understanding.
Yeah,
because like at the same token, I realized a lot of things growing up. I realized one, everybody can't hustle. Right?
True. Mm-hmm.
Two, I realized everybody can't be a pimp. Because everybody can't break a chick down or put no feelings in a chick, going out here every night, sleeping with different dudes, bringing you back money.
Right.
Like
Right.
there's some dude, you know what, babe? I know I met you like this, but let me take you away from this.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
I know you used to have a body count, but I'm finna pack you up and move you to a place where I don't think nobody will look at you. I want to keep you out of myself. There's a lot more of those dudes than there are. You know what? So you slept with 200 people, huh? Okay, well, what I got to do to put you out there to sleep with 200 more? But this time you can get paid. It's less of those dudes and more of the ones I'm just gonna pick you up, take you away, than it is the ones, like I said, that's gonna be like, let's make this money.
Right.
Let's make it about money. This is what you've been doing anyway. Let's make it about this money.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that, definitely. A lot of these people are doing that now, especially with like OnlyFans and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But once again, though, I wonder if these porn stars have boundaries. If they say I'm only gonna do X number of scenes per year, you know what I'm saying, just to keep themselves together. Y'all know what I'm saying. So, you know, because or do they space out? They scenes like, you know, okay, I'm gonna shoot 2 scenes this month, 2 scenes. You know what I'm saying,
But like
that.
I said, from what I understand, most porn stars shoot back to back when they first get in. They just release videos every so often.
Right.
So it make it seem like they scattered out.
Mm-hmm.
But they might shoot 4 or 5 times a week for 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Two or 3 scenes a day. And then they just put them out
Yes, sporadic.
sporadically, like Dream Channel recorded episodes.
Right. Yeah.
Like they might record Snoop, Kanye, Game, Snoop in a whole month.
Yep.
And they take 4 or 5 months to put them out. Now it looks like they're more recent than what they are.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true too.
you know, I don't.
And but see, that'd be even. That's a whole other set of problems to deal with. Knowing that your girl is getting bang 4 days a week for 4 months.
I mean, but I think that's a mental thing.
No, that's a real thing.
But I mean, I understand it's a real thing, but I'm saying I think it's more of a mental attitude.
But I'm saying, okay, so what mentality could a man have to where he's okay with his wife, you know what I'm saying, or girlfriend, or you know, wherever they at, doing this every day? I think that speaks more to his mentality. You see what I'm saying? Than her mentality.
Right.
Like,
I mean, because like strippers, porn stars, streetwalkers, they've all established in their brain this is not real to them. This is just how they make their money.
mm-hmm. Right.
So they need to meet a dude that feels the same way.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying, a mind thing.
Oh yeah, I agree.
If they meet a dude at a club and they might be a new porn star that ain't blew up yet, and he gets talking about what you do for a living, she said, well, you know, I'm in the customer service. He'd be like, okay, cool. And then a month later, he found out that she's a porn star. He might break down and break up with this woman.
He probably would. And I wouldn't blame him if he did.
That's what I'm saying. It takes a different mentality to be like, oh,
yeah.
why did you lie to me?
Well,
you could have told me that from the jump. You could have been rocking. Everybody's not gonna respond like that.
Yeah, most of the time, folk can be like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, love. I passed. You know, because it's just one of them things. Nobody wants that. And they know that, which is why they don't tell nobody that. You know what I'm saying? They understand that. And even Diamond from Player Club back in the day, the movie, you know what I'm saying? She understood that too. It's just one of them things. Most people don't want that. Some people cool with it. The porn star thing, that's a stretch. You know what I'm saying? For me, I couldn't even.
Family.
Yeah, at
I
all.
got you.
Like, if this is your job, okay, that's how you want to make your living, I understand. You know, whatever. But you can't expect the next person to be accepting of that.
But you know what I find funny? A dude to look at that as bad, being a porn star.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll fall in love with a chick that's out here giving away for free.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Why not fall in love with the porn star who's making $1 million versus your girl around here just giving away for free, making you look stupid and silly?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you with the porn star, at least you know what she's doing. You don't look silly at all. You look like the man because she's like, yeah, I do this with them for money.
Mm-hmm.
I come home, I make love to you.
I mean, I feel what you're saying.
You gotta learn how to separate reality from fantasy.
Yeah, but see, in my head, I would know that what she just did with them guys is reality. You see what I'm saying? Like that's reality what she did with them guys. Yes, she was
Acting.
fulfilling their fantasy and she was acting, but the reality is they still went up in them. Like in real life. You see what I'm saying? So that part you can't fantasize out and be like, oh, she was just playing. She was just playing a role. Yeah, you was playing a role, but real things happened while you was playing this role. You know what I'm saying? And I would know it.
Body count boundaries.
Body count boundaries.
What's your final thoughts on body count boundaries?
Okay, this is a good one. I just think that, but it's hard to say nowadays because nowadays sexuality is fluid. It's so fluid and it's so open.
Hyperactivity.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like it is what it is. But I just say be careful. You know what I'm saying? Have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Have boundaries.
Be careful.
Make sure that, by a certain age, you don't, you keep your numbers, you know what I'm saying? Manage it. The same way you say manage your videos and all y'all know about when you're posting. Manage your body count. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Manage your body count. Know what you're doing, like all that kind of stuff. It's just weird, man. It's hard to put a closing statement on this because it's so broad. You know what I'm saying? It's
All
like
right. Let me see if I got. Let me see what I got. Body count boundaries. Don't ask any question that you're not prepared to hear the answer.
facts.
Only time it should become an issue is when you're trying to make this woman your lockdown girlfriend or your future wife. And no matter how gruesome the body count may sound to your ear coming out of their mouth, you can't take it back. Just be happy that the person was being real enough to tell you the truth. Because she could have gave you that bump number like 4 or 5, knowing good and well that it's been more than that. So,
That's true. That's true.
Proceed
That's true.
with caution. Always protect yourselves. And
Come out fighting.
yep, come out fighting. That's it for thoughts from your boy.
Absolutely.
Check
Appreciate
us
y'all
out.
tuning in.
Check us out this Sunday on Rise Ace and Nova at 7 o'clock.
Check it out.
Check us out Thursday on Rise Ace and Nova. It's a special thing going on. And
Check us out.
stay tuned.
Wednesday, we on Wednesday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, y'all. Y'all be sure to tune in. So y'all be
Tune in,
seeing
hit the
us.
like button, watch the videos. We trying to get our views up so we can go live on this platform as well.
That's right.
Thanks for tuning in on IG.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for recording.
Oh, absolutely. We got to put that on out there. So actually, I just thought about it. So y'all see us Monday this week. No, it won't be Tuesday.
No,
so it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So y'all be seeing us 5 times this week. So
wow. That's
hey,
a lot
man.
of us.
Right.
It's a lot of us.
That's right. So y'all definitely get these questions and comments ready. We coming. We're going to have a show like this every time. Hitting with these good topics, man. You know what I'm saying? Making y'all think, making y'all get upset, making y'all get annoyed, all that good stuff.
I'm your host, Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Said, a.k.a. Mr. Let's Talk.
Peace.
Out.